decided whether it will move to Dodge or Ford vehicles. An Nanaimo dog owner is furious after his family's Rottweiler was pepper sprayed by an animal control officer. The incident happened when no one was home and their dog was safely inside their own fenced yard. Kendall Hansen investigates just what happened.
Shelby is a well-trained 9-year-old Rottweiler, and in this instance, she's not just a man's best friend, but her family's best friend. So her owners were angered to learn on Wednesday afternoon an animal control officer had come onto their property and pepper sprayed Shelby in the face.
I was just mad. I'm like still shaking and I'm mad. And my husband couldn't sleep last night. How you doing, girl?
Shelby's inside her fenced yard now, but by accident, the family left the gate unlocked Wednesday, and Shelby got out, prompting someone to call and complain to animal control. But before anyone arrived, a neighbor took action.
Big kind of frumpy Rottweiler, but very nice, and I put her back in her yard and closed the gate.
Soon after, an animal control officer arrived at the home.
So we have to talk to the people. There was no one at home, and then a dog came out from the side of the house, a Rottweiler that they owned. He went back to his car to write up a warning to the neighbors, went back towards the gate, and when he was going to enter the gate, the dog charged at him. He felt it was aggressive. He took out his pepper spray and sprayed it.
Just went to go to my truck, which was right by my neighbor's front door, and saw a guy in a uniform walking out. His eyes were red and burning. I started choking and burning a bit, and noticed that the dog had been pepper sprayed.
Which begs the question, why didn't the animal control officer leave the warning in their mailbox instead of on their door?
You should have left the note outside the mailbox because we put it outside just because of her.
So he was right in taking the actions based on what he perceived was happening. In hindsight, it probably would have been smarter if he put the notice in the outdoors basket, so he wouldn't have come back to where the dog was.
So I came home, and then all I could smell was pepper spray. And it was burning her eyes and her nose and her my kid's eyes and nose, and she's 3, and she's like, "What's happening, Mom?" It caused me to cough, and we couldn't stop sneezing last night, and it was horrible.
The city says they're sorry the pepper spray, which left a yellow mark on the bone and left residue on the gate, impacted the family. But Amber Bragg's husband, who was tied up at work, says that's not enough. He wants the animal control officer charged under the Cruelty to Animal Act and compensation from the city for what he calls an attack on his dog.
A major announcement for Air Force